that is quite irritated with not being involved in this all-party meet by Prime Minister Modi. Arvind Kejriwal's first reaction on the Aam Aadmi Party not being invited for Prime Minister Modi's all-party meeting that kicks off in just 25 minutes from now. Arvind Kejriwal has spoken out. He says, we stand with the country and our security forces. Strict action should be taken against China. Here's what Chief Minister Kejriwal has said.
वो उनको जैसा ठीक लगता है वो करें, लेकिन हम देश के साथ हैं, हम देश की सेना के साथ हैं और हम चाहते हैं कि चीन को सबक सिखाया जाए और चीन को के खिलाफ सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए.
Okay, I want our National Affairs editor Rahul Srivastav with us live. He's with me. Rahul, many parties expressing their concern and irritation at not being called for this all-party meet. You know, we know what the criteria was. That's been set out. Arvind Kejriwal speaking out. You've had Asaduddin Owaisi before this. You've had the RJD as well. What's going on? What are you hearing?
Shiv, the idea of this meeting called by the Prime Minister, see the standoff started sometime in April, and it is the first standoff. And in fact, after decades, there is a kind of a situation at the borders with China that it needed an all-party meeting. It needed an all-party consensus. What the government in this meeting will push for is a sense of the nation consensus, in which India will try to say that it is united. There might be political differences. There might be accountability fixed for the government. But the fact is that when it comes to the territories of the country and also the lives of our soldiers, there is absolutely not one grain of difference between what our political parties will say. In this meeting, Shiv, to build a consensus, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had deputed Rajnath Singh to talk to all leaders. Yesterday night, he spent a lot of time on telephone, speaking to Sonia Gandhi and others, telling them about the intent of the meeting. Now, the issue about some parties not being called, definitely, Shiv, there are 37 parties only in the Lok Sabha. 15 to 16 are attending, have been invited. It could have been, perhaps all of them could have been invited. It would have been more the merrier, a broader consensus. But since all of the leaders are to be given a chance to speak and put their point of view, I think a large group might have meant a very long meeting. And perhaps that is why the government fixed 4 criteria of 5 MPs, national relevance, regional relevance like Northeast and others. That's why a criteria was fixed. Beyond that, Rajnath Singh may have spoken, but what we are learning, Shiv, is very interesting. I have got details of what's likely at the meeting. One, the government's benchmark, as far as this meeting, Shiv, is going to be, is what the Prime Minister said at the virtual meeting with Chief Minister just 2 days back. That India's territories will be defended. The lives of soldiers will not be given in vain. India is a peace-loving country, but when it comes to our territorial integrity, India will not go in for any compromise. That will be the benchmark. The idea will be to get a consensus. Rajnath Singh, the Defence Minister, will start the proceedings with a small briefing on what is the situation on the ground as far as the Galwan area is concerned, what is being done, what is the state of preparedness, what the government is doing to ensure that these kind of incidents don't happen in the future. After that, the External Affairs Minister will take charge. He will hold a briefing on the diplomatic gamut of issues. In that, he will be making virtually a presentation to all the leaders. And then the field will be open for all the opposition parties to raise queries, make their opinions clear, and all these parties will be speaking. Prime Minister may intervene in between. It is also expected that at the end, the Prime Minister will give a sense of the meeting kind of a statement, which will virtually become the template as far as this meeting is concerned.
Okay, so the all-party meeting has a set template. All the party bosses will be allowed to make a statement. The Shiv Sena, Sonia Gandhi of the Congress party have already spoken about what they are going to be saying and what they're expecting from the Prime Minister. We'll detail those out for you.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.